Oh, good. I was going to say good morning. It's not good morning. It is good afternoon. Oh, let's do. I wonder who is going to be first. But anyway, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, whichever one it may be. God, you are good, Vicky. Dear gods. They just like, hi, wrong one, bye. See you in a minute. I thought I would finally get round to doing this, this 2000 Q&A. Hello! Especially kind of like now yesterday's all out of the way and done with. And I can finally breathe a little bit. I had no idea at all how Vicky manages it. I really, really don't. Skill. Talent. Well, you know, she can be purple. She can be anything you like. Mwah. Vicky is everywhere. I have got no idea at all how long this is going to take. I really don't. Oh, while we're here, like the live, like, subscribe, follow. There is going to be more content. But I will kind of explain where I've been with my other videos and everything. Should we get that bit out of the way and done with? Let's get that bit out of the done with. So basically, where have I been when it comes to, obviously I've been live, but my normal, regular, other videos and stuff have not been happening for health. And to be perfectly honest, since all the shit with them cancelling Morgan's PIP and financially, I've just been super stressed. And then with the whole slight little breast cancer scare, it's already been a year and we're only in March. It is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. These questions aren't really in any order. Pa 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 pa. So how's everybody else's week been? What have you been up to? No, it does. And now you understand why you members have not had a vlog. Because when I've not been live, I've only just about been coping. You've given up smoking? Hey Nazir, how are you doing? Well done. How is that going? Oh, school run time. But yeah, I tried doing some vlogs, but I would end up just crying and ranting and being messy, and it was not good. Hey Pre, the chicken, I think she's fine. She's been in all afternoon just chilling. Oh Mandy, so proud of you. Yay. I'm managing to cut down. It's the whole, I want to quit, but at the same time, I don't. Oh. No. No, I would not want to swap places with Chicken. Have you seen her laying an egg every day? But definitely not. But obviously, I mean, I put this Ask Me a Question out in December. No, that's fair enough, Steve, it really is. Yeah, no. It's like, funnily enough, no. That's not. I mean, I'm looking at her now, and she's just on the chair. She's been on the chair for hours. For hours and hours and hours. But these questions, I've put them into groups. A lot of people pretty much asked the same thing. Buzz! Hey, my friend. How are you doing? Okay, right. Latest. You know what I'm going to ask you, Barry? No, I've pottered around in the garden this afternoon. Put some more bits and pieces into the garden and then protected those. Your motorcycle blew up. Of course it did. Oh, Barry. Da, da, da. Oh, I can't be bothered to do these in, right, I'm just going to go from the top. Are you ready? Let's go to sub-only mode. If my YouTube will let me. Hi. How about this? Hello. Right, we are going to go into subscriber only mind mode for the live Q&A, just in case I get a ton of other stuff. Right. And I'm really hoping I'm not coming down with a migraine. Some of the most common questions that I have been asked were relationship. So many questions about my relationship. And if I'm in one, who I'm in a relationship with, who I bump uglies with, and do I plan on having any children in the future? No, and no. No, I am not in a relationship. I am very happy single. I have no intention of being in a relationship ever again. If it happens, it happens, but I am not looking. I'm not ruling it out, but I don't want one. Does that make sense? And as for children in the future, no. Oh, There were, of course, lots of questions about what was in my pants. That's weird. And that's weird. Stop asking people what genitalia they have. I am non-binary. And my dangly bits or no dangly bits are my business and nobody else's. At all. What else can I say about relationships? I have friends and I'm good with friends. And I love my friends. I don't get lonely. I enjoy my own company. Yeah. So that's really it. But yeah, I'm ace. I have no intention of bumping uglies with anybody, ever. I don't want it. I don't know. No children. I can't have children anyway, because, you know, I don't actually have a uterus or a cervix. So that would be really hard, or fallopian tubes and stuff. So that would be really difficult. If I were to get pregnant, then I would also be very, very rich. Very rich. Right, I'm going to delete these as I answer them. If you guys got any questions about relationships, children and stuff, I have enough kids. I also have a grandkid, so I also planned on always finishing breeding by the time I was 30, and that was a long, long time ago. I'm just really lucky. My boys are amazing. He's currently upstairs still cycling. I know. How dare he look after me? And nag me. Oh my God. You thought the health lectures were bad before. I mean, it's lovely. He wants me around for longer. And it's not... I just very much feel like a child at times. I'm like, I just want to eat a chocolate bar. Oh, talking of which, I do have. I have half a Star Bar left. Or a Star Bar left, because it was a duo. But yeah, I suppose, talking about my kids brings me nicely on to the next question, which was, what things are you proud of? Amy Cakes, hello. I'm really proud of my kids. Really, really proud. I am a very, very proud mama. They are my life achievement and my legacy. They are other stuff in life that I'm proud. I'm proud of my kids. I don't know. Oh my God. If I could get Lego wired up to the electrics, yeah. It would be amazing. It really, really would. Or if it's when he's on his cycle now, could put a gyro up, and he could help power the house. That would help. Heck, I would cycle more as well. Definitely. But no, I don't know if it is a British thing where we don't really get... Do we get... Pride is not something that we do. I mean, I am very proud of my children and the men that they have become and still becoming. But I struggle with pride. I am proud of other people and what they achieve. I'm proud for them. It makes me feel very honoured to be able to witness things like that. Does that make sense? If I'm not making sense, then it is what it is. I'm gonna have some chocolate. I guess I am proud of the fact that I keep on going no matter what. But the alternative isn't even an option. Starbucks! But no, when it comes to being proud of me and my, no, I struggle with it. Is it a British thing? Is it a generational thing? Is it both? I honestly do not know. I'd forgotten how chewy these are. It's like peanut butter and caramel and stuff. Of course it's going to be chewy. So no, when it comes to the things that I am proud of, I'm proud of my children. I am proud of my kids. I managed to do it. I managed to bring them up, and they are now men, and they are adults, and very, very good, rounded human beings. So yeah, I am very proud of that. Hey, Phoenix. How are you doing? I'm finally getting around to doing this, the Q&A that I set out like 3 months ago. Oh. Okay, right. Why? Oh, actually, which should I do first? How are you disabled and how does it impact your life? The how are you disabled is always weird. It's like, it just happened. That's how. It can happen to anybody at any time, at any stage in life. That's okay. But no, I'm in pain constantly. I'm constantly tired. My ability to do things from day to day, hour to hour, that it's all different. I can't do as much as I used to be able to do, which is a tad frustrating, and trying to work on that in a mindful way is also it's a little bit overwhelming, especially when you do it on your own. Oh no! Tornado's box! It needs fortifying. Well, hopefully you work out what is going on, and perhaps you just focused on other stuff, maybe. But no, it impacts every single day. Some days I can't get dressed. Most days I struggle getting dressed. I have to prioritize what I use my energy for. So sometimes things get done, sometimes things don't get done. My main priorities at the moment is actually streaming and trying to do this content creator streaming malarkey, because it is the only way that I am going to be able to earn money. I love doing it, which is a bonus. I do struggle with editing, as we all know, and that was one of the questions, was when are you going to learn to edit? But no, the being disabled and why a content creator is it goes hand in hand. Is your brain just having a bit of a break from doing everything? How are the doggos? And also, if you're really busy with those, that's going to take it out of you as well. But no, being a content creator, doing this is the only thing that I can do to try and earn money. Because then I can fit it around my health. I don't have a clue when it comes to editing. I'm not very tech savvy. I never really have been. And it gets very, very overwhelming. And it's one of the reasons why I like going live and I like streaming. Because I don't have to edit. Sometimes it can be dangerous, because obviously I can't edit out what I say. What I say, I say. And, you know, I didn't need to sort my lighting out and all that side of things. Yeah. It's why some days, if I'm feeling particularly spicy and I'm not in a good headspace, I will not go live. Oh. Yay for doggos. I like... Is it Pipette? Is it Pipette or Pipette? But it's a cute name. What type of doggo is she? But I think it's lovely that you're fostering dogs and adopting them. Well, adopting them and fostering them. But no, that's going to be hard work. See, I was thinking Lord of the Ring-ish. Although when I read it, I used to read it as Pipette. I guess, you know what? I'm proud of the fact that I am able to stream and that I do it. My patience. There we go. I am proud that I am patient. How's that? No, well, that's the only thing when you're reading books. Just John Cena meme. Good job. See, that's the thing about editing that I can't add memes in. I have memes in my brain all of the time. All of the time. But I can't add them in. It doesn't really work when you're on live. It's like, right, hold on a minute, and then I have to find the meme, pick up my phone, turn it around. So it doesn't really. Oh, so she's still really, really nervous and stuff, bless her. It sounds like she's had a really stressful life so far. Hopefully it will calm down. But no, I'm a content creator and I'm a live streamer. I was asked if I was a sickfluencer, which has been dubbed by the media as a thing. Basically, people pretending and faking illnesses for clout. Why? I mean, I ask why. About a lot of things that people do for clout. But no, it just so happens that I am disabled and chronically ill. And I just share my life with you guys of what I get up to. I'm not an activist. I'm not a disability. Well, I used to be an activist and protest and everything else, but I don't really do activism unless, of course, people come into chat and I go on a bit of a rant. No, I do not stream when I'm at my worst. It would be honest of me if I did, but the thought of when you can't lift your head up off the pillow and you can't get out of bed and everything is just too bright and the world is too much, the last thing on my mind is, oh, I know, I'm going to pick up the camera and I'm going to stream. It would be educational, but it's not my job to educate people. That's not what I'm here for. Rhonda, good afternoon. Yeah, would end up getting banned. Oh, my ban off TikTok. My ban is up tomorrow morning on TikTok. I think it's something stupid at like 30 minutes past 7 in the morning. And that's what happens when I stick up for myself and I go on a bit of a rant. TikTok go, no. You're being mean to the people that give you shit. How dare you stick up for yourself and call them out for their bigotry? You can't do that. That's bullying. I know. They can come in and say whatever they want. That's fine. They don't get any violation. Sending me, death threats and stuff. That's not a violation. Yeah, I don't know what kind of... can you do a nappy update? I was asked that question. I don't know what kind of update somebody wants. So, yeah, they're still there. I still wear them. It's not like I'm in the same nappy as I was in that video. And it's like we want an update on how the state... It's not... I just like... It does make me just look at them like that. I look at my phone and I'm like, hello? What? Ignore it. I usually let people just comment whatever. Sometimes I'll clap back, but... Oh, I think it was more of the latter. I think it was more on the kink side. It's like, no, people confuse me. But no, I do not. When I talk about me and my health issues, including my nappies, it's to normalise the fact Oh yeah, there's plenty of sites for that. Plenty of sites for that. This is not one of them. What was that? Oh no! My cellar water down! No, I am out here existing, making friends, chatting shit, sharing my life. That's what I'm here, that's what I do. It just so happens, the fact that I am part of the Rainbow Mafia, and I'm disabled and chronically ill. At the minute, my kind, at the minute, folk like me are being demonised in the press a hell of a lot. And there's so many lies being told, and... Oh, it's, Reddit isn't as bad as... Oh, what was it called? How have I forgotten it? Reddit can be a horrible place. No, not 4chan. I've never been on 4chan. Oh, no, but when it comes to, stuff like that, Tumblr. When Tumblr came out. Oh, there is a dark side to everything. Tumblr, back in the day, you would be quite happily just scrolling down your Tumblr feed, and all of a sudden, people bumping uglies, and you're like, what? It's not what I came here to see. So yeah, it was, constantly bleaching eyeballs. And being scared, to go on Tumblr. And I think when I joined, I only put that I was interested in photography, but it doesn't matter what you put. That you, whatever you are interested in, you were shown people bumping uglies, whether in person, animation, clay animation, digital art, mechanical, oh god, you put anime. No. Yep, I can't. I don't want to imagine the amount, but even I got so much hentai. It definitely opens up your eyes. Reese, hello. I'm doing a lot better today than I have been. But no, being a content creator and live streaming is going well. No, it's not earning me a livable wage, but any amount of extra money that comes in is helpful. And yes, I do claim it because I am self-employed before anybody comes for me. And I'm not going to go into all the ableist shit that was directed my way, because there's no point. It's not my place to try and educate those that aren't willing to understand or even listen. I've been marked safe from idiots. Oh, but yeah, victim to hentai. Hi, my name is Mel, and I have been a victim to hentai. Surprise hentai. No, I am a lot better today and a lot more relieved than I've had a bit of a year. Breast cancer scare, not on my 2025 bingo list. Yeah, I'd rather have surprise geckos. Never mind the Spanish Inquisition. Nobody ever expects surprise hentai. Oh, yeah, I went hospital for and everything is fine yesterday. So literally yesterday, I'm still processing stuff. I'm still very much processing stuff. Because since the moment of finding lump, to yesterday has felt like 5 lifetimes. Sitting my kids down and doing the whole worst case scenario, this and this and that. That was not. Never want to do that again. The weather is nice. I see what you did there, Vicky. I think I would still be a content creator if I... no, I noticed MC and I found our lumps on the exact same evening. But I couldn't say anything until I told both of my kids, and Sam didn't come round until the day before my hospital appointment. I mean... No, seriously, it is completely nuts. She managed to get her appointment like the next day. It was completely nuts. You know how I said I was going to watch Apple Cider Vinegar? Well, I watched Apple Cider Vinegar, and while I was watching Apple Cider Vinegar, I literally went, huh, actually, it's been a while since I checked my boobers, and I went, oh, is that supposed to be there? And then I went to the doctors, hoping to be told, oh no, there's nothing there, you're perfectly fine, nothing to worry about. And instead she went, there does seem to be, doesn't there? Like, yeah. Oh my God, medical gaslighting is brilliant. Froggy is my favourite nickname. In the circus community, oh my God, 21 years ago, I joined Home of Ploy Forum, and my username was Goth Frogget, and people used to call me Froggy for short. And it stuck. And when I used to perform and everything else, I was Frolicking Froggy. No, that's fair enough, Phoenix. It's going to be scary. But no, yesterday my boob, it got drawn on. It got smooshed and squished. There wasn't quite enough of a boober to get properly... I think I would have had to like lie down and do some form of acrobatics to be able to get into the right position. But they're not uncomfortable. Well, it's no different to wearing a binder or a corset. I have listened to the song Dandelions, yes. Oh, I don't know. I've never... Do we have to be underwater? Or does the balloon have to be underwater? Because if you had an oxygen thing on, I don't know which would be worse. It would also depend on the pressure of the water around you. How deep were you? All of the variables. Yeah, no, yeah. That's what MC said yesterday. MC was like, well, sadly I get to keep them. But I get to keep my hair as well. But no, the different other parts, oh no. You know what? No, when I had fine needle aspiration on my thyroid, I wasn't allowed anybody in there with me. No, nor me. It's a bit windy outside. Yeah, exactly. Just don't need them. I haven't really seen anything funny in another person's house. Yeah, no, it was the same, that the other person was my carer as well, and they still said no. But no, being disabled, it means that things take me longer than normal, like gardening. Because I don't have the energy or ability or brain power. If I had the money, I would probably employ somebody to come around and do it for me at this point. But that's not going to happen. They'd be Mayo. I enjoy doing stuff, and I miss being able to do all the stuff that I used to be able to do. I don't know, but mayonnaise I think is pretty much my favourite condiment. So I also don't like the word belly, unless of course it's a belly of pork. But being a doing what I'm doing, I think it's going okay. I'm meeting lots of lovely people. Religion wise, I don't have a religion. I'm a pagan witch. I don't follow a tradition. I guess if I did, it would be a closed. I don't follow a tradition. I don't really do human rules on personal beliefs, and I do struggle sometimes with separating belief from science and fact. Perhaps they just get a load of people in a room, just get them high. It's my Dancing Dino impression. Hopefully there will be Dancing Dino opportunities this weekend. I was thinking about doing some more. I will have my copyright free break soon. Oh, I'm like, I want to be able just to go, I want to listen to this song, and then we listen to this song. But no, I want to do more Twitch where, you know, just chatting about stuff, maybe going over Reddit. And different things. I do want to start getting my VODs onto here. Oh. I don't know if the blender and the bacon are going to be together. I'm actually doing something nice with the bacon. Or is the bacon for doggos? Bacon pate? Bacon stuffed something to put it in stuff in? I'm trying to think of many reasons why you would put bacon in a blender. Could be a bacon shake. But I was also asked, hey! I was also asked if I would ever get round to selling the stuff that I used to sell again. I used to make fairy wings, jewellery bits and pieces, and I used to sell it. But I used to sell it. Oh, excellent. I'm glad it went well. I don't know what that noise was. But I used to sell all of my things at festivals rather than having to worry about postage and packaging and all that malarkey. I would like to, because I really enjoy doing it. And I enjoy making it. That chicken is still not moved. I think I'm going to have to move the chicken and make her go in the kitchen and have a drink or something. Hello, my son.
What work inning be?
What?
Workout?
Yes.
What's work in?
Oh, I don't know. It's true. If there is a workout, that implies there is a work in. What is a work in?
It wouldn't just be the opposite of working in. It's like underwhelmed or overwhelmed. Just whelmed.
Yeah, you whelmed.
Well,
I'm whelmed. Ah, the work that you do inside your mind. For a work in.
It's internal.
Internal. And out would be external. That.
And there's definitely overlap.
There is definitely overlap. Because you need the internal work to do the external work. But sometimes you also need the external work to give you the energy and the dopamine to do the internal work. Are you holding a mug in your hand because you are making a beverage? Would I be able to have also?
A decaf tea with stevia and
No.
What would the plate in that?
I don't know, but I would love a cup of tea. Want a cup of tea? Did you not? Oh, it's 4 o'clock. Did the tea bell has rang? The tea alarm. UK's tea alarm has gone off. We need tea. That's why it's come down.
It was 4 o'clock 15 minutes ago.
Hmm?
The top of the hour was 15 minutes ago.
Well, that's, but no, you heard the alarm, the tea alarm, and you came down to make tea.
So it was obviously really hot. And I was warm. You know how usually I just come down
Yes.
and look what I'm wearing.
Yes. Did you instantly cool down when you finished working out?
No, it's still warm, but I've like trapped.
You've trapped the warmth.
So I'll still cool down, but slowly.
Yes, that's fair. Because there's nothing worse than you work out and you're all warm and you're sweaty, and then you stop
My door.
and you open your door and all your sweaty clammy bits suddenly freezing cold.
Those wipes are really handy.
They are really handy.
Because after you work out, you just
Yeah, fresh wipe yourself.
and you can remove the swampers.
Yes.
I keep hitting the number.
It is a toggle of the tarpaulin.
What's a toggle?
Tarpaulin toggle.
What is a toggle?
A toggle. It's the thing that toggles it. I don't know, it's a toggle. I don't know why it's called a toggle.
Like a bit of strap.
Yeah. I think I've covered the questions that I was asked. Hey Martian, how are you doing?
You hungry?
I'm a little bit peckish.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna have pudding until I've had proper food. I know I am an adult and I can eat my pudding first, but
What's the ritual?
oh, what are you having for tea?
Pudding is actually, like for restaurants, it's one of the main causes of like overeating. Because you feel full, but because pudding is generally sweet, it's almost like your brain thinks you have another stomach.
Yes,
You have a savoury stomach and a sweet stomach.
you do have a savoury yeah.
But in reality, it's just one.
It is, but I just get used to, Right. I answered that one, I've answered that one, I've answered that one, I've answered that one. I have answered
You and A and Q.
the questions that I was asked. Yes, I was. Papa! So now, chill for a little bit. I need to do this. Wait, hold on. How did I manage to do it there, but not there? Don't mind me a moment. I'm just... There it is. Oh, fish fingers and chips. I wouldn't want to replace all the grass on the planet. Certain things need that grass. Because, you know, to eat. And then we eat the animals that eat the grass. I mean, I'm very much of the theory that grass is for grazing and children to play on and grazing animals, but I'm not a huge fan of lawn and borders. But if people want to have lawn and borders, they can have lawn and borders. I am doing okay. Ta 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 ta. Right, do this. That's not what I needed. Da da da. Oh God, I don't think I would have an appointment of the president of the internet. I don't think one person should be in charge of the internet. That's just asking for trouble. Absolutely asking for trouble. So do you have any more questions? If you have any questions, this is the live stream to definitely ask them in. If it's too personal, I will just let you know that it's too personal. Right, so I have gone over all of my questions that I was asked. I've ticked them all off. I have updated this. And now we just get to chill and chat. And you can ask me random questions in chat. I need to view channel, and now I need to also get chicken. Gonna stand up a moment. Oh, chicken's moved. I don't need to get chicken. You can see just there, that's the chicken shape. There she is. Oh, Shark Zoo, thank you. I'll get there. There's no rush. That's what keeps on hitting the window. I can hear the ice cream man. Well, no, I'm glad that she's actually come out and got a drink. She was making dog food. Oh, no. He's a noisy bugger. Oh, shit. I just dropped my Udi on the straw. I know, it's got to get washed anyway. So I don't mind the food. I don't know if Smalley's still out here. Oh, she is. Ninja Cat is ninja. Apple trees started to come out, which is awesome. Roses and lilac, and the garden could do with the water. Well, wild strawberries didn't really start flowering over the winter. Didn't. Da 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 da. Yes, please. Thank you. Yeah, that water would melt it. I'd forgot how hot that water gets, and I washed my hair, and I was just almost boiled my scalp. Pardon?
Do you know the toggle the toggle?
Toggle to toggle? There's nothing to toggle the toggle onto, because the thing that the toggle was toggled onto came off with the wind. Cup. So the chicken is fine now. Doobo. Let's put you here. Oh, plans for future content. I struggle making plans. Oh, she's in that bit. She's underneath tarpaulin and stuff. Although she did escape from there yesterday. She was a naughty bird. Oh. Oh, hey Burrito, how are you doing? Oh, she's such a happy bird now she can go outside. Although, I need to move everything there. Well, I need to wait until I hear back off the roofer to let me know when the scaffolders are going to come round to put the scaffolding up so they can fix my roof. And when they do that, and then that needs to be cleared and moved out of the way for the scaffolding. I'm also waiting for an appointment for an asbestos check, because they need to come out and they need to check the asbestos that is in the boiler. Teresa, hello. Oh, you have a Q that needs an A? I'll see if I've got a spare A around. I think I actually have a cardboard A. Why are you gay? It is washed out. It is washed out and it is faded. Lots. My hair is, my hair could do with a re-dye, but ladies and gentlemen, our former Prime Minister asking all the important questions. Why are you gay? You know you're not supposed to use that word anymore, Data. It's just a bit of a slur. Do I have a favourite American word? Or a favourite way Americans pronounce something, I guess? I don't know. I don't think I do have a favourite word, American word. I think I'm far too British. My ancestry will not allow me to have it. But yes, here in England, that word is predominantly the same as the R slur. We were told way back, we've not been allowed to say that for years. The cultural things I do find interesting. Especially because being on the internet, I have to be so careful, because sometimes the things, oh, I have trouble saying the word aminal, that's why. With some words, my brain will mix M's and N's around, and I have to concentrate to say animal. I can say animal, but most of the time it's aminal. If I could be an object, I don't know what type of object I would be. Oh, yo, that's it. I have to be very, very careful when I say I'm doing a roll up, so I can just nip out for the F slur. It's a homophobic slur pretty much everywhere, Vicky. But it also means different words have different meanings in different locations and countries and cultures. It's one of the reasons why I like talking to you guys and finding out about all of these things. It is all about context. Context is very important. And there is nuance. I mean, words, it's like, I love watching Americans try and guess English slang. I might kill two birds, one stone. And then don't even get us started on English meatballs, which again, also the F slur. So perhaps I could go out and find a gay man who has a cigarette and some English meatballs. No, I don't mind translating at all. But I did watch one because things like the word nonce. I thought that was a worldwide word. Turns out it's not. But no, the C word. English and Australians. It's part of a vernacular. Especially if you are certain part of a certain class. It is. It usually means I'm off to see a man about a dog. Is usually you're going to go something dodgy. Oh, because you can't say I'm going to go and do something dodgy. Yeah, you don't want to say. In my experience, those people that I have known that have said I'm going to go and see a man about a dog is usually illegal. Sayings and colloquialisms are fascinating, but if you are neurospicy and you don't know what they mean, then it can be very difficult. I spent a lot of time with Morgan translating. Ew. I've never heard it used in that sense. Obviously, it originates from when gambling. I would imagine it came from when betting on dogs. No, I don't know anybody that can just go out for a pint. You go out, you pop out, or you go out. Let's have funny British phrases. Da 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 da. Right, hold on. There we go. Knackered. And we know what knackered means? In it. Isn't it? It's like chuffed, bee's knees, to bodge something. Something goes pear-shaped. Yeah, worn out is knackered. Oh god, yeah, you've got manky, minging. Let's have a look at this list. This list, sources from across the web. We have... Oh, yeah, shattered, knackered. Bob's your uncle. It's like, there you go. Bob's your uncle. And then usually Fanny's your aunt. To get it done, it's like, ah, Bob's your uncle. There you go. All done. I hate the term skank. Skank's also a type of dance. Hey Max, how are you doing? Oh, no. No, that's not. No, they weren't Happy Pig ears on the way to an actual market. I don't know if Bob knows, especially because Bob's younger than us as well, so. What about chuffed? Americans in chat. People not British, you're but chuffed. See, I thought everybody knew that, but I don't. Now I presume that was just down to my childhood. If someone has chuffed, that means fart. No, they did. No, that's fair. Some of our piggies stayed at home, but that's because we could eat them and turn them into other stuff. Oh, is that because you were talking and back answering too much? Yeah. When we were younger, chavs were called townies. But no, if you are chuffed, then you're happy. You're pleased. But if someone has chuffed, then they're farted. And you're old for knowing that chuffed used to mean fart. But it basically, a chav is just someone who wears leisure clothing, tracksuits and things like that. Or they tend to be norms. They wear everyday clothes. They are predominantly seen as the scum of the earth in the lower class, but they're not. British people, we have to be indirect. Can't be direct at stuff because then that's being seen as rude, and you can't be rude. Oh, you're all right, Bobby Dazzler. You can tell you're from Kent. Use the word Bobby Dazzler. That's an old-fashioned word. Dapper is when you are all dressed up. To me, someone's dapper is always tweed. If you are in tweed, full hunting getup, that's dapper. A nice tweed 3-piece suit. Try using a spoon. Easier to catch on a spoon. But no, if something is the bee's knees, I love it when something's the bee's knees. It's perfect. No, I've only heard people from your part of the world, Vicky, calling people Bobby Dazzlers. Yeah, if someone's the bee's knees, then they're wonderful, they're lovely, they're awesome. It's the best thing ever when something's the bee's knees. And for some reason, that's the dog's bollocks. Also, is top notch, enjoyable. Are you going to start confusing people with Cockney rhyming slang? If you're Hank Marvin, then you're starving. I know that one. I know I also want to go, bow, 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 bow. I don't know why. It's the dog's bollocks. It's top notch. Oh, that pie. That pie was the dog's bollocks, that was. Hit the spot, that did. If something's pear-shaped, then it's gone all wrong. Also, peak tongue. Take the mickey is the same as taking the piss, but you take the mickey. To make fun of. Taking the mickey, take the piss. Do we have any others for making fun of? No, take the mick. You're taking the mickey, or Michael, or piss. Oh, I think I actually know that one. Or was that Raining Frogs? Oh no, that was a completely different one. They have suggested a variety of mythological and literal explanations for why people say it's raining cats and dogs to describe a heavy downpour. Odin, the Norse god of storms, was often pictured with dogs and wolves. Which were symbols of wind.
I thought the reason they called it raining cats and dogs was because in the 1800s in London, when it would rain, it would drown all the stray animals. So then you go outside and it looked like it rained cats and dogs.
Oh my God. I hadn't gone to that bit yet. I'd only just... I
It's a very British thing.
it is.
Raining cats
But,
and dogs.
So yeah, there was that reason as well, that back in the day it used to rain that much, it used to drown all the strays. But cats and dogs may refer to the storm with winds, which is the dogs, and heavy rain, which is cats, because witches were often seen flying around, but obviously if it's raining, everything's going to fall off the broom. A false theory stated that cats and dogs used to huddle into thatched roofs during storms and then washed out during heavy rains. However, you can't fit a cat and a dog into a properly maintained thatch roof. But no, there's lots of many different theories as to why we say raining cats and dogs, but no one exact knows. Live Spawn to the rescue with a nice cup of tea. But no, the phrase may have its roots in Norse mythology, medieval superstition, or the obsolete word waterfall, or a dead animals in the streets after being picked up from Are you in Rotherham? I have not been to Rotherham in years. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, how's it going, Nate? I've only just realised it's you, don't worry. It's been a long day. Who knows? I may make it up there one day. Oh, a happy Friday night. You know what? I thought about going out tonight. Thought about going into town, going around the clubs and stuff, but I think I might have a Friday night in. No, you did well, Phoenix. You like Life Spawn's answer. No, that's fair. Boy. Yeah, I think I'll just stay in. You know. Oh, you know what? I may even have an early night. I'm going to put you there a moment. I might have no, I can't have an early night. If I was going to have an early night, I would have probably gone to bed an hour ago. Oh. I'm not having a bath. Oh, I have no heating. Our boiler's broke. We have hot water, but it would be too cold to come out in. I'm hoping at some point over the weekend it's going to get nice and warm in my bathroom, so then I can have a bath. But no, I'll probably be in bed by 7 for change. I'm that rock and roll. Metal. But no, I'm doing better than I have been. I could be anywhere and anywhere. Ba 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 ba. Oh, I give zero fucks what time I go to bed. I go to bed when I'm tired. I'm pretty much always in bed. I'm either upstairs in bed or on my day bed or here, which is comfy. It's not quite bed-like. Although I think my fringe is about dry now. Damn fine bloody cup of tea. Get copyrighted for Greensleeves. Could you imagine if that actually happened? If the sound of the ice cream man in the background gave me a copyright? I'm pretty much sure that the sped up ice cream version of Greensleeves won't get me copyright striked. I think it's been in the public domain for a while now. Oh. Well, I have been live for an hour and a half for the next half an hour. What should we do? I don't know if the chicken is still up and about, because I could go and chill with the chicken in the garden for a little bit. No, but I think she may be in bed. Oh, she is. So I suppose we can do this now. Hoi, chicken. Right. Put you there. It's starting to get a bit windy. Put the grid over the top, grid over chicken bath, because one simply does not want cats pooping in there. Oh, you're going to come out for a bit? All right. Well, if I move this, do you want some treats? Hi. I flip you around like that. Oh, she's having another drink. Oh, I can hear the doggo. There you go. And that goes there. Oh, I can't believe I got straw all over the fluffy bit of my goddamn Oodie. that means when I put it on next, even after I've washed it, I'm going to get spiked. Oh, okay. I'm going to put that there. I don't think it's going to be long until my tea is ready. So, gonna do this. Put that there. Move her food a moment. Yeah. Come on. Let me put that there. Get us some water for the night. I have two official Udis. I have other fluffy ones. You coming in? Oh, right, put that on there. But I have that big Udi, and then Noah bought me one off Vinted the other day. He's also bought me a couple of other like little wearable blankets. I got a frog one and a love heart one, I think. But that's my old faithful one. And still, probably the best 50 quid I've spent. And I got so much shit for spending 50 quid on an Udi. Of random people, because, you know, if you're poor, you can't have nice things. Can't possibly have nice things if you're poor. Even though that £50 has saved us lots of money in heating. Especially now that we don't have a boiler. Poor people can't have nice things. Oh God, yeah, you're not in England. So you know how, oh no, so in England we have, we have a class system over here. And the class system is everything. If you are poor and on benefits, you are the scum of the earth, according to some of the media. Oh, in fact, you know Murdoch, who owns Fox News? He owns a lot of our tabloids. And people on benefits and welfare are demonised so much in this country. The class thing, I would say, it's not comparable, actually. And at the minute, because our government's talking all about cutting the disability budget to save the country $5 billion by 2030, different medical conditions and everything else are no longer going to be recognised. They want to get disabled people out to work because we're not disabled, we're lazy. It's just an excuse. We are living in luxury off the state. What else do they say? Yeah, If you watch... I'm trying to think. So you know how in America, I mean, we demonize immigrants as well. Anybody that's really struggling and needs help, they are demonized greatly. And it's a great distraction because apparently it's perfectly okay penalizing those people that can't fight for themselves, that are at the bottom, that are poor, disabled, disenfranchised. It's easier taking money from them than getting the billionaires to pay and to stop using tax loopholes to keep their money in tax havens rather than keeping it in the country and it going to benefit people. So what the people at the top and the rich people do is they make, as lower class people, we all fight amongst ourselves and it's our fault. And the level between the richest and the poorest is getting bigger. It's a bit of a mess. So yeah, if you are... I get so many comments, mainly on TikTok, of people telling me that I'm faking it for clout. We are constantly getting shit. If you are out there and you say that you are disabled, then you will be told by a lot of people in this country right now that you're just lazy, you just don't want to work, that you're only a good person if you have work. And it's the whole, oh, if you can sit and talk to people, then you can go out and you can work, or you can work from home. It's like, oh, are you expecting, are we making employers and jobs and places more accessible for those that struggle? No. Nice. Oh, is it mine? Oh, my tea is ready. What have I got? I almost panicked then. I was like, is that beans? It's not.
Give you beans.
No, I'm glad. I have sausages, chips and rice.
Chipolatas.
Chipolatas sausage. Sorry. Sausages. Tomato sauce. And I will probably be getting some mayo and some bread as well.
We don't have much bread.
Well, I can always pick up another loaf. I'll get Beth to pick us up another loaf. It's fine.
It'll be the wrong loaf.
You will survive. But I can't have chips without a chip butty. I am going to go and I am going to eat this. Yeah. And yeah, I'm going to get some mayo because I like rice and mayo with my, like mayo and tomato sauce with my rice. But I shall see you guys in the morning. Thank you for keeping me company. And thank you with the Q&A. Oh. I may be live tomorrow morning on TikTok. I'm not going to say. I'm just going to see how good Vicky actually is. At this point, we are just testing Vicky. But yes, if you do want to be notified when I am live last, and if you want to win a chance, if you want a chance to get first to chat, then put your notifications on, because Vicky has a tendency, she's got this knack of getting in chat first. And I don't know when it turned into a competition, but you guys turned it into a competition, and now it's fun. Yeah, well, you need to have some kind of a chat. Right, I'm going before this is cold. I will see you guys very soon. I will see you in the morning. Thank you for keeping me company with the Q&A. If you have any more questions, drop them down in chat. In the comments section. Like, subscribe, share, comment, do all that good stuff. And until tomorrow,